kind, loyal, loving, extremely nurturing, and absolutely beautiful inside and out. Happy birthday, Cancers! I make it no secret that Cancer is one of my favorite signs in the entire zodiac. You guys just have this beautiful energy that's so unconditionally loving. And in my experience, beautiful on the inside and the outside. Of course, your ruler is the moon, which we all adore and worship. And if we're looking at famous Cancers, at least with their sun sign, we have people like Princess Diana, Meryl Streep, and Elon Musk. So the facts are there. And literally just looking at the first three cards, Cancers, I'm just going to spill them and then talk about the intuitive downloads. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands and the Empress. What was interesting too is I'm not sure if some of you are wanting a family, to expand your family, getting pregnant, whether that's physically or you're birthing something, a new idea, a new identity. I saw literally like a man and a woman kind of looking at this toddler starting to walk for the very first time. So maybe some of you are even finding your legs right now, finding your power, and you're moving forward. What's interesting, Cancers, is that what fell out when I was shuffling the Eight of Cups. When I looked at that card after the letter P came up, like Pat, Patricia, Penny, Paris, like I'm not sure if some of you are wanting to leave or separate yourself from a certain individual, certain energy, maybe even a certain job. You're finding your power, you're finding your strength, and you know that you need to walk away from energy that's not serving you anymore. Subsequently, we can see in this Eight of Cups that full moon energy. We have a full moon in Capricorn, your opposing sign, this week on Thursday, June 24th, I believe is the date. So really pay attention to what is coming to the surface with that full moon. Because again, King of Pentacles with the Empress, some of you might also be meeting someone who is extremely affluent and powerful and just wealthy, not just in financial matters, but in life. And this is going to give you a lot of inspiration, a lot of power. We also see that white castle in the background was the Ace of Wands. Some of you might physically are noting, especially you can see with that King of Pentacles in the background, that beautiful white castle, expansion of land or property or wanting to move somewhere. I think some of you are going to be moving, whether it's in your own city or to a different city, different country. There's something that you're wanting to birth, something that you're wanting to create. And I do think that for sure intimacy, love, sexy times are on the horizon. We have a lot of benefic energy happening for Cancers and water signs. Yes, Jupiter stationed retrograde on the solstice, but still going to be in Pisces for all of Cancer season. Secondly, we have Venus, which is fun that we see the Empress here with that Venus gulf. Venus is going to be in the sign of Cancer until June 27th. So we still like the first 7 days of Cancer season where Venus is going to be very activated, trining Neptune in Pisces. And then we also have the Sun trining Jupiter for the first couple days of Cancer season. So no matter where you fall, whether it's sun, rising, or moon in Cancer, also Cancer moons, one of my favorite planetary positions of all time. Note that there's going to be a lot shifting, a lot of opportunity for love and expansion and intimacy, but you have to know right away, Cancers, what is not working for you, where you continuously are giving your love and not receiving it, because you have new ideas, you have new dreams, you have new visions. You probably learned a lot from your solar return, from your birthday this time last year, and it's time to level up and only be surrounded by people that are going to support you and nurture you in return, okay? What was also very telling as well, I saw a moon when I was channeling. I saw a full moon, so it's funny that this card came up with the Eight of Cups, but I saw a wolf howling at the moon. It's kind of like, again, voice what it is you're wanting, Cancers. Make sure that your dreams are being heard, asking for help as well from your guides or from intuitive sources or your guardian angels, making sure that your true desires are being heard at this time. And then also, like I said, just with all the astrology, intimacy, love, sex, I saw when I was channeling like beautiful like candles being displayed around a bed and like a lot of romance, a lot of intimacy. So incorporating that fire energy, now that Mars is in Leo, Venus will be ingressing into Leo on the 27th, 28th of June. It really is going to spark and ignite a lot of passion. So with that passion, intimacy, obviously with Jupiter in Pisces, Venus in Cancer for that first week, there's a lot of fertile energy. So if you're wanting to get pregnant, you're wanting to conceive a child, this is a very beautiful time to do so. If you're not, then play safe. And we're not just talking, of course, fertility in the sense of children, but in all aspects of your life. What ideas, what channels are coming through for you, Cancers, and what are you wanting to birth? What are you wanting to put into motion right now? And some of you might just need to invest into a mentor, into someone who's been there, done that, is going to help you get there faster. So don't be afraid of investing time, energy, and money into an expert. You don't have to be investing a significant amount of money, but you might be investing a significant amount of time and energy into learning something and to create something. I do think a lot of you are in a position where you want to create a second income stream or a second business that's coming through, of like taking the power back into your own hands. So then you are encompassing that King of Pentacles energy. Of course, we're not just looking as kings for males, but that masculine energy that we can pull on ourselves at any given time. So let's see what else is coming through, Cancers. I mean, for the first three cards, those are blessings. I really would ask, with everything shifting right now, Jupiter stationing, Mercury is going to be stationing direct on the 22nd, 23rd, and then we have Neptune stationing retrograde on the 24th. There's a lot of stillness and a lot of shifts happening. So I think especially with that Ace of Wands, taking time, especially if your birthday falls in June, that first decan of Cancer season, taking time to really ask yourself what it is you want. Not apologizing for it, giving yourself permission to succeed and to grow and be successful in whatever area. I really do think that that is going to draw in these energies faster. And if it's a certain person, place, mindset, there's something that you need to walk away from, Cancers. And I think it'll be very clear on that Capricorn full moon on Thursday, June 24th. Okay. So let us see what else is coming through. Oh, also when I was channeling third eye activation, I thought it was funny that I felt called to wear amethyst. If some of you are feeling blocked in that third eye, almost just envisioning yourself like wiping that third eye chakra, putting selenite or amethyst on that kind of third eye when you're meditating, just to clear that area. I think that'll also help with that Ace of Wands energy of finding what is going to be passion and bring forth joy. And again, Cancer being a water sign, we just have that highly intuitive nature about us. So you want to make sure that even when you're regarding people or what you're meant to go forth in doing, that it's crystal clear. Even if everyone is telling you no, you know it's meant for you, and you can just walk right past all the haters into your dreams, into that next level, and enjoy the ride while doing so. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for Cancers. Excellent. The moon, obviously with it being your ruling planet, but there is this energy of a figure just looking up to the moon and having that stillness. Yeah, I think a lot of you really will benefit greatly from enhancing your intuition or taking that time to be still and to really just sit with yourself to see what it is you need on any given day, any given moment, so the intuition gets sharper and sharper and sharper. And take time for yourself as well. There was an energy of a starfish that came through, and I don't know the exact specifics of the spirit animal with regards to a starfish. If you do, post below, I would appreciate it. But in terms of regeneration and being able to come back stronger and to grow no matter what hardship you've been through, I kind of affiliate that with starfish energy. And they're extremely beautiful, in my opinion. And it's literally a star, which has its own symbolism, of course. So if you have been hurt or you feel like you've just been taken down to your knees and every time you try and advance, it's like for naught, this is energy too of really honoring your intuition Everything you've been through wasn't a failure. It was to teach you lessons and how you can best honor yourself moving forward, so that maybe mistakes that had been made or energy that had negatively affected you just made you stronger. You get to come back that much greater. The next three cards as well, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. So be patient. I think that if you're going to be investing a lot of energy right out of the gate, there could be offers of money. And also to planning accordingly. If some of you are going to be experiencing a nice windfall of money or opportunity, not just spending it right away. Honor yourself. There's lots of blessings coming with it being Cancer season. But that Seven of Pentacles, like, this is going to be something you're going to do for the long haul, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. It's having the energy in place, the practices, the habits that are here for the long haul, so that when you come to this place next year, you can look back on the past 12 months and be so proud of yourself. I think it's an interesting too. We have the Justice card here. Maybe potentially in business with a Libra or a Libra energy. There was also two cards that fell out, so I'm going to flip those over in a minute. But making sure the energy is balanced, Cancers, to make sure your masculine and your feminine are being honored right now. That's not just all about the work and the expansion, because that's obviously coming, and sometimes we can get so tunnel visioned in front of us. This is a time where you can balance out everything. And if you are looking for love and expansion, to make sure you're giving that love and honoring yourself on a continual basis. Because what was interesting too, the bottom card is that Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords. So you need to honor yourself, Cancers, making sure that even if no one else around you is doing so, if you're a mother, a wife, sister, friend, all of the above, that you make sure that your cup is filled first and foremost. I always affiliate the Queen of Cups as well with a big intuition, huge. And I think the fact that the Eight of Cups is here, I kept seeing the moon when I was channeling for you. We have that Capricorn full moon on the 24th of June and the motion of rest. We also have a 4 here, 24th. Little fun synchronicity. So please take these next 4 days up until that Capricorn full moon to rest. Yeah. So the two cards that fell out, kind of how I was going to see and get more clear about Justice. We have the Temperance and the King of Swords. So just relax. These power players, or you stepping into power, is going to be very evident. The big thing with Temperance, which is telling with those two bottom cards linking in the rest, is that in order to receive these opportunities of power, expansion, love, family, sex, you need to balance out these energies. And so for some of you, if you have been resting and you're feeling called to initiate and to act, do so. But moving forward in this season, making sure that you have the powerful habits in place, that you have the patience and the energy to keep this going, and knowing that you might have to leave certain people, cities, places, mindsets in order to create that expansion. But just knowing, like, you have a lot of major arcanas here: Justice, Temperance, the Empress, and the Justice card. Yes, a lot of beautiful energy. So take this, Cancer, and use it accordingly. Lots of expansion, but please honor the rest at the same time, because I feel like if you can find that balance, you're going to be able to enjoy both sides of your life with greater ease and greater enjoyment. So that is my general reading for this season. Please enjoy your birthday. If this reading resonated, please be sure to share with your loved ones and friends. I always appreciate it. If you want to say thank you and you want to leave a tip or donation, it's always extremely appreciated. You can find the link in my bio. With regards to bookings for one-on-one, I'm booking now into mid-July, and all my prices will be going up on July 1st. So if you're wanting to book in now or for down the road, do so sooner than later if you want to save a few coins, okay? Thank you, Cancers, for watching. I love you. Have a beautiful Cancer season, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.